Well, when a disaster strikes a community, the U.S. Army National Guard responds to help those in need. Now there's a new experience that will allow an interactive mixed reality experience to high schools nationwide that simulates a disaster zone. And here this morning with more on Disasterville, we welcome in Michigan National Guard Soldier Staff Sergeant Adam Szabo. Good morning, Sergeant. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great.
Great. Thanks for being here with us. This is so interesting to me. Now, break it all down. What is Disasterville and how does the experience work?
Absolutely. So Disasterville is going to be, we're going to be turning, making a simulation into high school gymnasiums. And with that simulation too, it's going to be virtual reality where the high school students could get to see what National Guard soldiers get to respond to in the forms of earthquakes, wildfires, and also flash floods. And one of the main focuses that the Army National Guard is responsible for. Great.
Well, this is so important. Now, what do you hope students will take away from the experience? Obviously, seeing what the National Guard does and maybe igniting an interest in that, but also I'm sure it's important to be prepared for these types of events.
Absolutely. So, we're looking to show that, we're uncommon individuals that respond to these natural disasters is the main focus. And it's really prevalent too, especially in the state of Michigan, unfortunately, as we've seen in the past. The National Guard's always there to answer that call too and assist our fellow community service members.
Yeah, and we're watching some video of it. It looks like a really cool experience. Now, speaking of the National Guard, what makes it unique from other components of the military?
Absolutely. So we're located, we have a presence in 50 states, 3 territories, and currently where I'm at, Washington, D.C., and we respond, one of our main focuses is these natural disasters too. And that's why we're trying to get this word out and bring this awareness to the high school students that, they may want to be a part of this organization and assist their community members one day.
Right, exactly. Now let's talk about you. What was your journey to the National Guard and what types of relief missions have you been involved in?
Absolutely. So I've been coming up on a little bit, 12 years, enlisted up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So I'm a Youper. And, I've been on the COVID-19 activation. And I come from the engineers, so a lot of my colleagues, peers, and friends, they've been, the Midland County floods, actually the Flint water crisis, the Houghton County floods, and then the ice storms that we faced last year too. So that's a lot of my friends, a lot of good colleagues too, and then along with myself that have been involved in these activations.
Yeah, some right here in mid-Michigan, lots in our state. I know you said you're a Youper, but you also have ties to Flint. Well, we thank you so much for what you do for our community and responding to these disasters and helping our community members out. Any last thoughts that you want people to know about Disasterville?
I would love for them to check out more information by, looking at nationalguard.com. And also, if there's more students that want to get involved, please reach out to our local National Guard representatives. And we'd love to meet some more uncommon individuals that are looking to get involved and just be aware of what we do.
All right. So more information, nationalguard.com. Thank you so much, Sergeant, for sharing this really awesome experience with us. We appreciate you being here today, and thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your time.
Yes.